Guys, okay, so I need to start working on my intros because that just wasn't it there. No, it's a tongue tying for me. My name is Joel. For those of you who don't know me, I live in Canada, and today I'm going to be giving you guys. So don't worry about my background. I'm in actually the process of cleaning my room, and then I felt I'd make a video. Some tips my next video, it won't look so cluttered in the background, but yeah, don't worry about that. During this pandemic, because I know mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, this has taken a toll on many of us. You know, a lot of us have lost family members to this virus. You know, a lot of us have, contracted it ourselves, and a lot of us are just very confused at what's going on. You know, we see a lot in the press and a lot in the media right now with this virus, and just with so many other things going on in the world. And being stuck at home and not being able to go out and see your loved ones as often. So if any of you guys are wondering what I'm wearing on my head, it's a sleeping cap, so it prevents breakage and stuff as you sleep. I don't really take it off in the house because there's no need. I only take it off if I'm washing my hair or I'm braiding it or, styling it or whatever. So yeah, enjoy the video. My schedule is hectic. I'm always working. I'm always, I have to be at work constantly, making schedules, training new staff, etc. And I'm a manager at a clothing store called Hudson's Bay. So it has been very exhausting, especially during the pandemic. And, one thing that I have been really working on is Spanish. So any of you guys who know me know that I'm half Hispanic and I'm half Jamaican. And I don't speak fluent Spanish. My mom does. And, my mom's side of the family do. Of course, they're from Ecuador, but I and my brothers, we don't. And so learning Spanish for me post-pandemic, before the pandemic, has been something that's been very hard because it takes time and it takes dedication. It takes consistency. And learning basically anything new takes consistency. But I have been really dedicating my time now that I have the time to learn Spanish, and I've been using an app called Duolingo. I may be pronouncing it wrong. If I am, correct me in the comments below. But it's essentially an app that helps you learn the foundation of a language. I'm not going to say that you can learn the language just like that, and you can use it and you can be an expert, within a year or so. But it essentially helps you learn at least the foundation of the language you want to learn, the basics. How to get by, essentially, if you ever were in a situation where you needed to speak that language, but it won't teach you how to natively speak it or fluently speak it. That's something that you have to learn in your free time as well. That's something that, watching, Spanish TV or watching a TV in another language that you want to learn, communicating with somebody who speaks the language, you still have to practice yourself before you can, say that you're fluent at speaking it. So the app definitely helps. It definitely gave me a foundation of what I need to know. But now it's just a matter of just practice, because practice makes perfect. So that's one thing that I have been learning. And from what I can say, I'm not fluent yet, but I'm getting there. I'm definitely getting there. I'm definitely learning a lot. And it's actually this time that I have been taking to really reflect on myself and to sharpen my skills and to learn new things has been heaven sent, because the amount of things that I have learned, that I have perfected, has been insane. Another thing that I've been working on was I've been working on cooking, my cooking. So for those of you who know, I'm always eating. Well, not recently because I started a new diet, but I'm always eating. I love good food. I love a good time. I love to try different things, and I like to cook as well. If you like food, you should at least know how to cook. That way, you can cook your meals, your favorite meals, because I don't know about you, but I don't have money to be eating out every day and to be buying food every day. I need to learn how to cook here at home. So I have been watching a few YouTubers who cook, and they cook different things. Like one day they'll cook, oxtail put rice and peas. The next day they're cooking, Chinese food. So they really show you how to cook such diverse things and culturally different things each day, and they show you step by step. So I have been watching them and practicing myself. I'll go to the grocery store, I'll get the ingredients that I need for the day, and I'll just cook the meal. If I like it, I like it. If I don't, I throw it out or I give it to somebody who might like it. But just even then, 4 months in watching this YouTuber and practicing, I can say my cooking has improved drastically. Like, anybody who tries my cooking now says, you know what I mean, I cook with so much flavor and so much diversity, and I'm not afraid to try different spices and different things because, again, practice makes perfect. And that's not to say I was a bad cook before, because I was no chef, but I was a pretty good cook. And now I can say I've definitely improved a lot, and I'm enjoying my food a lot more. Another thing that I've been working on, for those of you who do know, you guys know that I am an artist, well, an upcoming artist. Watch out for that, I promise you. Mark my words. Actually, mark my words. Today is May 9th. Mark my words, I will be big, I will be famous very soon. But anyways, I have been working on my music, and I have been, really taking it seriously lately now that I have the time. And it's not to say I didn't have the time before. I really do personally believe you always have the time for something if you make time. If that thing is as important to you as you say it is, or as you believe it is, you will always have time. You know what I mean? So, but I really do feel like when I had work and, at school, I had so much things going on at once. My mind was completely, what I mean? It was full. It was vacant. I didn't have time to, or I didn't think I had time to dedicate it to music and take it seriously and put my emotion in it, because I'm a singer, songwriter, rapper, whatever you want to call me, and I like to write my music. I like to really sit, listen to the beat, or whatever, sit with the producer, make the beat, the sound engineers and whatnot, and I really like to put my all into my music. So that has been something that this pandemic has really allowed me to do and to really take seriously. And I've created so many songs, and for those of you who know, I am releasing a 6-song EP very soon called Wasting Time, and I just released one of my singles from it. And that single there, that took me about 5 minutes to write. So I heard the beat, and I was given the beat, and literally 2 minutes in, I had my hook. Wasting all this time, can't keep wasting all this time, cause time is up. And you know what I mean? I already had the hook and everything, and it just came to me just like that. And I told him, I said, I want this. This is me. I want this on my EP. I'm gonna title it Wasting Time. And it was just very reminiscent to what I'm going through in my life, just not wasting time anymore, and just really, focusing on what's important. It's really been something that has helped me a lot, you know what I mean? And so essentially this EP is going to be have many different messages in it, but essentially it's going to be about just focusing on you and focusing on what's important, and just no more wasting time. And again, so this pandemic has really helped me, or just being at home has really helped me to hone my skills more, and to perfect my craftsmanship and just continue. Again, I'm not perfect. I don't consider myself perfect at all, and I will not stop until I'm at the top. I'm very hungry for this. I want to be an artist. I want to be big. I want to be successful and in life, and I won't stop until I am. And even then, you still don't stop. Even when you get where you want to be, always push for more, always want more, always hunger for more. Of course, don't let it get to your head, and don't let it consume you from who you really are, but always push for more, because you're constantly evolving, I believe. And I just really do believe you have to really want something to achieve it. You can't just say, I want to be richer than Bill Gates and not have an idea for it, or not know where to start. It won't happen. You have to be very organized, you have to be consistent, and you have to really push yourself. It takes a lot of mental, physical, spiritual, and emotional support that you need from yourself, most importantly your friends and your family, if you have. But if you're somebody who doesn't have that luxury of having a lot of friends support and family support, push yourself. You know what I mean? We think we need this big circle of people to push us, but you really don't. You know what I mean? You need yourself. You are your biggest enemy, and you are your biggest supporter as well. Only you know yourself as much as you know yourself. You know, people know bits and parts of you, but you know your full extent, the full extent of you. So pushing yourself is something that's very important. Again, another thing that I have been honing on is just learning new things, you know, taking courses, a financial course, a business course, a psychology course, absorbing as much knowledge as you can, because you can never not know enough, especially with what, you know, is going on in our world now. Knowing your laws is something very, very, very important, and it's very relevant to what we are experiencing now in this day and age. So learn something new. Learn your laws. If you don't know your laws in your country and in your province, learn them now, because it is very important that you know your laws. If you do not know your laws, you know, may God be with you, because you can be taken advantage of. You know, things can happen that you aren't aware that are illegal, or that shouldn't happen, and they're happening right around you. They're happening to you. So just know your laws. Brush up on some other skills. You know, learn a language. You know, learn something new. You know what I mean? Take this time to really invest in you, because self-investment is the best investment you can do for yourself. So again, I hope you guys like this video. I'm going to be posting more like, you know, spiritual videos. I'll be doing song covers as well. I'll be talking about, like, you know, whatever. You know, you guys let me know in the comments below what you want me to talk about. I'll talk about it. You know, I like connecting with you guys. I like talking to you guys. I like sharing my experiences, because again, I've gone through a lot, but I've triumphed from it, and you know, I really am starting to make something of myself. So if you like this, like, share, and subscribe, and yeah, don't forget to push the notification button. Take care. Until next time.